Hello, it has been over 5 months since our last video, and my apologies for that. Coronavirus has stopped my business almost completely starting end of the March. So me and Florian took some time off to upgrade our workshops, figure out some video ideas, and do some experimenting. In this episode, you will see the white gold Hermés engraving. Unfortunately, my watchmaker advised me against crystal removing, so we left it on. I covered the crystal with bits of clear tape and removed the excess tape around the edges. This was the first moment that I saw under microscope that few edges seemed a little bit off and uneven, so I contacted my customer and he said that it has most probably been repolished by obviously somebody who didn't really like his job. So we decided to engrave the case anyway. So I was very careful using dividers to mark the borders. As this watch case had heavily round curves, there was no way I could use the print or transfer method, so I had to scribe design by hand and mirror it using tape and ink method. In the video you can see me nailing the design with first try, which actually took me an entire day and more than a single try. As always, I'm using heated plastics to hold the watch case for maximum coverage of shape, and it really helps lowering vibration. Cutting the sides was most challenging for me to do on this project, and it really slowed me down a lot. Off the camera, I used fine grit abrasive paper to remove the shine from polished surfaces. That helped me to see the lines much more better. This case was also very hard to design, as I didn't do full coverage and odd shape was a bit challenging to draw on. But at least white gold was very easy to cut and remove backgrounds, yet softer material had less resistance and I had to be extra careful working around the curves. I used 110-degree V-shaped chisel and homemade carbide burr for the entire project. Different size patches helped me to flatten the background. Shading was very easy to do and lines on the gold came out a bit nicer than they would on the stainless steel. After the cutting was done, I was finally able to remove the case from the plastics and clean it up. Even though I had all the surfaces lightly sanded, it still was reflecting a lot of light, so I filled the backgrounds with ink. I'm still experimenting with different ways to apply the paint for best thickness and looks. So this time I tried washing the dried paint after I was done with the surface refinishing. Finished it off with last few layers of ink to fill the shading lines and it was ready for shipping to customer. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below if you have something in particular that you would like to see from us in the future.